today. False news stories.
So-called fake news, disinformation, all the lies, fake news stories filling your news feed. The Russian spread of fake news.
Position today for passing on fake news stories via Twitter. Follow back news stories to their root source.
North Korea.
Found more of them came from Breitbart originally than from any other single source.
Who the fuck you think is pulling that wool? That's bull. Get 'em. The reason they control the world and us is cause we let them, and we easily forget them. Acts of war, but we forgive them. To hell with these imaginary countries and religions. Trump and ISIS ain't the problem, even though they motherfuckers. It's the ones behind the narrative that playing us like suckers. Instigate these wars in secret as they watch them from the shadows. They develop all the weaponry we using in the battles. To what end you may be asking, it's the way that they're controlling. Billions of us living on this planet, they have stolen. History is just history, and he edits it however it's most beneficial to the ending game they plan. How clever. Everything we think we know is cause they led us to perceive it. If you really knew what people were, you never would believe it. Yo, the goal is to deceive us. Why does nobody believe us? Lucifer means light, but they rather you worship Jesus. Word. It's a global soap opera, a spectacle, a show. Devote the script and do it so your mind will never grow. It's a global soap opera. The people always lose. They manipulate the way we view ourselves in all the news. It's a global soap opera. The bastards who conceive it control you through the fear that they've created and you believe it. It's a global soap opera, your source of entertainment. Meticulously chosen stories crafted for enslavement. All the chemicals they feed us, the sugars and foods with colors. Toxic red 40 fed to the kids of unknowing mothers. They become so hyperactive and later develop cancer. Genetically modified organisms, no answer. All the Wi-Fi and wireless signals attack invisible. Causing them panic attacks that you have, they criminals. They knowing the effect that it has on our bodies. Come on, they want us running for our lives like Spider Hole and Saddam. Beast 1333 com, we'll come together, all uniting, formulate a thinking tank and train our comrades for the fighting. Why the fuck you think I'm writing? Why the fuck all these recordings? Somewhere on the planet right now human beings are waterboarding. Nastier than people hoarding prisoners that sleep on feces. Pain increases in the age of pieces. Pray but no releases. Spread diseases in the back of preces. Now the gears is greases. It's a plague of creases. The creases, the pieces with police. It's a global soap opera, a spectacle, a show. They wrote the script and do it so your mind will never grow. It's a global soap opera. The people always lose. They manipulate the way we view ourselves in all the news. It's a global soap opera. The bastards who conceive it control you through the fear that they've created and you believe it. It's a global soap opera, your source of entertainment. Meticulously chosen stories crafted for enslavement. In our faces, so they tease us. Vibrations from all these symbols. There are compounds of neurotoxic chemicals and Pringles. Scabies created shingles, opportunistic infections. Slavery exists, merged with Department of Corrections. I am birth and resurrection. I'm the fire from the phoenix. All the answers to our questions lie inside a double helix. Fathers first and sons the remix as we live out our cycles. I hereby call upon the power of my disciples. Automatic pistols, rifles. You ain't ready for this smoke. You ain't ready for this battle. You ain't ready yet to cope. I will give my life gladly for the future generations. Everybody lay their stone with my blueprint as the foundation. All my tracks, all my creations. Hope that some may serve to guide you. Take the time to listen to that little voice speaking inside you. They will try hard to divide you. What I ask is that you question every single person that you meet. I slay this session. It's a global soap opera, a spectacle, a show. They wrote the script and do it so your mind will never grow. It's a global soap opera. The people always lose. They manipulate the way we view ourselves in all the news. It's a global soap opera. The bastards who conceive it control you through the fear that they've created and you believe it. It's a global soap opera, your source of entertainment. Meticulously chosen stories crafted for enslavement. My brothers and sisters, you never know who has a vested interest in the latest headline. So make sure you question everything you see and hear.
Peace.
I think deeply to myself as I age and reflect upon the many things in life that I haven't done yet. It seems the older that I get, yo, my days, yo, they passing faster. The ingredients in my life have been recipes for disaster, but I must progress cause everybody's living overcome with stress. I'm not the only one that's running around with pressures on his chest. Don't fucking care, I'm gonna make it out of this alive. I swear it doesn't bother me that ain't nobody gave a fuck a care. That makes me strong. Fear is for the weak, I'm brave when all is wrong. I take all of the strain, all of the pain and channel it to songs. I'll never cry, my eye is on the prize, and yo, the goal is clear. I'm working towards something coming upon it, man. I'm almost there, can almost taste it. Got to shake the feeling that these years been wasted. 99% of solving problems when you stand to face them. Things are getting worse and bad and shitty, crummy for they good. I wonder to myself, when will I make it out the starving hood?
What kind of quality rotten life is this?
Damn right that I'm pissed. Every single day I fight to exist.
What kind of horrible type life is that?
Catch a panic attack, it's pitch black, normal living in shacks.
I have to think myself about this mess.
I've been feeling depressed, but nothing's gonna hold me back from success.
My time is ticking, brother, before I go.
I'ma learn, I'ma grow, and come up out of this a lyrical pro. Hey yo, what's up, what's good? Not a damn thing. Damn damn your life then. Misery loves company, they want you sad just like them. Don't even think of dragging me down, I'm the exception. Exceptionally gifted at a depth in my perception. I have fought many demons to death, they came to take me. There's a God, then why did he have to go and forsake me? Growing up I never got nothing I wanted ever. We went on a family vacation together, ever. The chips were a quarter bum, a quarter for a juice. Young ladies having babies as the ghetto reproduce. Many children of abuse, mothers crying out to Jesus, cause the biggest murderers in the neighborhood were police. As it was freezing cold, parasites we checked for them in stool. I would wear the same shit every single day to school. Out of luck, what the fuck, no money for a cut. There were weeks we didn't even have paper to wipe our butts.
What kind of corny rotten life is this?
Damn right that I'm pissed, every single day I fight to exist.
What kind of horrible type life is that?
Catch a panic attack, it's pitch black, normal living in shacks.
I have to think myself about this mess.
I've been feeling depressed, but nothing's gonna hold me back from success.
My time is ticking, brother, before I go.
I'ma learn, I'ma grow, and come up out of this a lyrical pro. I wouldn't have it any other way, was thinking just the other day. If I had it easy, would I have all of these things to say? Some days I would blaze and felt like jumping off the roof. I was rescued by one of my niggas, we hit the booth. It was late, it was great, the music was an escape. Had an SM58, recorded the shit on tape. What I play back sounded like the past a slice of time. I was venting frustration and shocking my friends with rhymes. For the bad times were really more important than the rest, cause I learned along the way that it was fuel for my success. I wanted to be the best, I wanted to make it out. Before that I lay the rest, I'll show them what I'm about. Not beat, no that shit ain't sweet. With no bucks, no luck, never say or confess that your life sucks. Will I ever make it out, or ever be living nice? What type of dirty rotten world, what type of dirty rotten life?
What kind of corny rotten life is this?
Damn right that I'm pissed, every single day I fight to exist.
What kind of horrible type life is that?
Catch a panic attack, it's pitch black, normal living in shacks.
I have to think myself about this mess.
I've been feeling depressed, but nothing's gonna hold me back from success.
My time is ticking, brother, before I go.
I'ma learn, I'ma grow, and come up out of this a lyrical pro.
Can you not hear the passing of time? Soon shall be a new era. Soon shall I set the clock in motion. It shall tick down till the end and stop.
Meditation on inevitable death should be performed daily. Every day when one's body and mind are at peace, one should consider himself as dead.
From religion to science, no science, religion's back again. Human trafficking's taking place deep inside the Vatican. There's living organisms, all life is this and diseases like a lease. Now let's speak upon some afterlife beliefs. So what's the story? Is there something, heaven, hell, or purgatory? Is it all thought up by man as a cover story? Faith is Abrahamic, put in place to dissuade panic. No inferno, no purgation, no satanic. But there's something bigger, we all sense it inside my nigga. For we're stiff with rigor, death mortars we must figure. If there's life after death, my death's a rebirthing. Reincarnated, the process I'm reversing. Back to where I started inside another creature. Growing in the belly and taking on both the parents, features, tendons. Connected my muscles upon bone. Young Rosetta Stone, speaking the language I'm taught home. As I grew, yo, I knew and I sensed that I've been done this. Always brought back to the life and the still numbness. Is the soul, not my body or physical immortality that really lives on through the eon. Split personality of fragments of personas left over from other times. So universally accept what I'm teaching you with my rhymes. I can't perceive beyond what you believe. A spectrum unbeknownst to eyes, a ladder of divine ascent, a ladder of descent. The sky you're worrying about your retirement and your pension. I am training my brain to transport me to new dimensions. He is a vessel of earth transport. Essence in the bag zipped up tight like a kid's passport. Subjectively experiencing alternate realities. Unitary consciousness, we share that commonality. It never goes away, it dies. The reason we are born's the sun. Without its surface population dwindling to number none. A bigger purpose, it's a concept we can't grasp. Don't identify with your body, this won't last. Just do the best you can. Think deeply and seek answers. No fearing of the reaper, not fearing the cures. Cancer with the slate wiped off. Looking forward to new starts, new life, new beginnings. Same heart but with new parts. If I'm wrong and there's nothing, no cycle and just pitch black. There's nothing I could do as a human that gon' switch. That'll never happen. I want you to close your eyes and be patient, cause this gonna take you a couple tries. I'll take a deep breath, slow but deeply like 10 times. Think of no words, no thoughts, just a clear mind and let yourself go. Golden flower, power far. We individually microcosms became the macro gods. Just let go and leave this prison. Damn it, bodies are containers for souls. This is a prison planet.